Hi, I'm Heather, your nutritionist from blendhappy.com, and I have a confession to make. My herbs have gone wild. Absolutely, completely wild. So this is my arrow garden, and it's growing some basil in 2 different places, and it's just gotten really out of control. I tried to do some thyme, but apparently the Miracle Grow Arrow Garden didn't have time for it. No, that was bad, I know. Anyway, so there was some savory and some chives. The only thing I can get to grow in my arrow garden is a crap ton of basil. So here we go. So you know what we're gonna have to do with this basil. Shots, 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 shots. That's the most annoying song. First things first, we're gonna cut the naughty basil. Time to get punished. So in clipping your basil, you want to make sure to clip as close to the big stem as possible. So this is the little stem, and this is the big stem right here. I'll zoom in. The big stem, the mother of them all, and then the little bitty stem. So you want to cut as close as possible. That way regrowth can happen. So I've just harvested an entire bowl of fresh basil. And look how wild it still is. That's insane. I have about 2 cups worth here. Make sure to pull away any of the icky brown ugly stuff out of the fresh bunch. I'll show you what I mean. Now it's time to make some juice shots. That's right, we're gonna make a concentrated juice shot of our naughty basil. So first things first, you're gonna want 2 carrots, maybe even 3, and you're gonna want 1 cup to 2 cups of spinach. Because this is going to be very strong, it's gonna be very concentrated if you just take basil alone. So I'm putting it with just a bit of spinach, fresh organic baby spinach, and some carrots, fresh organic carrots, because I want to make it less concentrated so it's not as strong when it hits my tongue. My palate just doesn't go crazy. I mean, after all, this is herbs gone wild, but I don't want it that wild in my mouth. We don't need a flavor explosion of just pure basil. I want that little hint of sweet and the soft bit of spinach. So with my basil, I left on the stems, and you can leave on the stems too. That'll help give it some flavor. There's no need to pick them off. We're just gonna juice them right here in the Juicepresso juicer. So why basil? I'm gonna tell you why. I have my herb book here, and in it, it tells you that basil is an antiseptic, anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, and an immunostimulant. It's also used to treat ulcers, arthritis, renal disease, which is kidney disease, insect bites, so you can rub it outside on your insect bites, and joint edema, which is swelling. It's also used for flatulence, anxiety, and coughs. And flatulence is farts. It's just a fancy word for farts. So there you go. Powerful basil. Get it in my system and get me healthy. So now that you know those fun facts, it's time to cut up the carrots, which you want to wash and clean first, and the spinach too. I have some awesome veggie wash. You just spray the veggie wash on and you scrub those veggies. You scrub those naughty veggies. See? A veggie wash. And I don't know why my veggies are naughty, but I'm just saying they are. Okay? Deal with it. Now that my carrots are cut up, I can get juicing in my Juicepresso juicer. I love this juicer because it's really quiet and it only has 3 parts to it. So, easier cleanup. And if you buy the Juicepresso juicer from me, which I'll put the link in the description below, you can get $100 off. Talk about going wild. Herbs gone wild. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Deals going wild. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, it's time to get crazy with this basil. Do it. Oh yeah. Get in there, basil. It's gonna smell so good. So this is a masticating juicer. It's gonna take the time to really chew up the greens and our awesome carrots here and extract the most juice possible. So after we do the carrots, the basil, let's start putting start seeing the green juice that's coming out. My last 3 bits are going in. You got my carrots, the spinach, and now the rest of the basil. See, I told you, it only makes a shot. It's so concentrated. You can always run your pulp back through. That's what I just did. Crazy hand. Nom nom. Ideally, you want your pulp to be coming out like this in these little square logs. If it comes out and it's still clumpy and loose, just run it back through one more time. It's going to get that extra bit out. Woo! So that made 6, almost 7 ounces. That's 200 milliliters right here in my container. And now I'm excited to try it. I was actually thinking while I was juicing this that some lemon would really taste good in here, like a squeeze of lemon. But I'm gonna try it first on its own. Oh yeah. That is a gorgeous flavor. That carrot comes through for you, and the spinach. So the basil isn't too strong. I'm gonna do my hint of lemon here. And here we go. Cheers! Okay, I think we've had about enough of my nerdiness, silliness for now. But if you want some more doses, you want some more shots, come back, visit me some more, subscribe to my channel. You won't regret it. I know, I'm a big nerdball. I don't care. If you're not having fun in life, then what are you doing? You're being depressed and moody. And ain't nobody got time for that. Wait, I gotta do it like a champ. Shoot it back, 1 shot. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling ready to go. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Internet.
What? Don't get back to work. Just subscribe to my channel and watch more videos. I'm way more fun than a spreadsheet.